lovelies, and welcome back to Reviews and Recaps. Today we're going to be doing a little bit of like celebrity news, but then also a sprinkle of married to medicine news as well. If you're new to this channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Everyone, don't forget to like, share, and leave a comment in the comment section below. Now let's get into it. Big news for Nelly and Ashanti, who are expecting a beautiful baby, and they are also engaged. So, for those who don't know, Nelly and Ashanti dated years back. So, they had a relationship in 2003, and then they broke up in 2013, and then they like started their romance again in 2023. So, it was almost like they'd be giving themselves a 10-year break, honey. But anyways, they're back together. They've been dating for a while and they have a baby on the way. So congratulations to all of them. I think it's one of those things where like when people break up and then they get back together, there's always a little bit of like, oh my goodness, I hope they get it right this time around. So I really hope they get it right this time around. There was an interview that was with Rashida and her husband Kirk from Love and Hip Hop, where they were sort of, Nelly was talking about how, you know, sometimes being apart allows you to understand the other person a lot more, and that like relationships we can get defensive, that like you may know that you're wrong, but then you're standing your ground and stuff like that. So it does sound like there has been some introspective work being done in there somewhere. And so I'm really, really happy for her. For those of you who don't know, Ashanti, this is her first child, so this is going to be huge. I'm happy for her. It sounds like it's something where it's always been a dream of hers to have children, and so I'm happy that that's happening for her. Now let's talk about Married to Medicine. So shout out to the real Andy of Beverly Hill, because that is where I'm getting this information from. Now, the last season was in shambles, if you ask me. It wasn't excellent. It wasn't even great for me. Like, I just thought like, oh goodness, do I have to keep watching the show? Like it was just dry for me. Now, I don't know what you guys think, but let me know what you guys think about that in the comment section below. I know like the producers were like counting on Phaedra Parks to coming and shake things up, but I don't know if I feel like it's a good fit for Phaedra. I was going to say Shadra Parks, but yeah, I don't know if it's a good fit for her. I would be opportunity like give her. I would be happy to give her one more season, but I don't know if it's really a good fit for her. I think in Real Housewives she thrived because of the ensemble of women, but it feels like here she's still trying to find where she fits in. So I'm a little bit in two minds about her to begin with. But what it seems like now is the network are trying to shake things up. And allegedly, word on the street is that Dr. Jackie might not be returning for the new season of Married to Medicine. The truth is, some of you may know that people have not been happy with Dr. Jackie for a while now because of some of the things that she has done that have come across very questionable over the years. Like, for instance, people felt like she was fat shaming at a particular point. Also, people have talked about how she downplayed the pain Black women go through during pregnancy. And also the way the network played it down at the reunion and didn't seem to hold Dr. Jackie accountable. So if anything, it's sounding like people are like, yo, we don't want Dr. Jackie anymore. To be honest, I don't know whether to believe it, because I feel like they sort of framed Dr. Jackie as this person who is medicine, right? And so the way it seems like is, if anybody should be secure on the show, it should be Dr. Jackie, in the way in which they framed her as a character. So I am not certain yet as to whether or not she'll be thrown to the curb or kicked to the curb, right? So I'm not certain about that yet personally, but word on the street is that she may be fired. The other thing also is the quad one, we're not surprised about it because they did kick her out of the group early. But she was at the reunion, and she seemed to have apologized to the ladies, and hopefully it seems like moving forward they may be able to move forward. So I'm not entirely sure whether removing her completely is the way to go. I feel like they can make her a friend of the show, depending on whether or not she's built and improved her relationship with one of the castmates. and then bring her in that way if they want to. But word on the street is she is allegedly not being renewed for the new season. So, that being said, is that something you're happy about? Do you want to see Quad on the new season of Married to Medicine? Do you not care? Also, what do you think about Dr. Jackie? Do you want her on the new season or not? Let me know what you guys think. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and everyone please like, share, and let me know what you think, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you. Bye.